What's happening, guys, and welcome back to our channel. The actor Kristen Stewart has been criticized for trying to make herself vomit while playing Diana Spencer in her battle with bulimia in her movie The Spencers. The actor is also nominated for an Oscar for her role as the late royal. Let's see Kristen Stewart berated for Princess Diana's bulimia battle in Spencer. Number 5. Prince Charles's ignorance to Princess Diana. Princess Diana was suffering deep loneliness upon getting into the royal family. Her husband-to-be was having an affair with Camilla Parker Bowles even after they were engaged. She was all alone at Buckingham Palace before the announcement of their engagement. Paparazzi were following her every move. After any event, she got more disappointed from the fairy tale life she imagined her marriage would be, especially when she discovered that Charles called Camilla every day from abroad when he didn't even bother to ring his fiancée even once. Number 4. What is bulimia? Princess Diana was battling bulimia as well as depression and loneliness. Bulimia is a life-threatening disease when a person eats food in a large amount without losing control and tries to get rid of it in unhealthy ways. Most of the time, people vomit the food that they eat. This disease affects mostly women. This disease occurs when a person is so stressed or even severely depressed. It can also cause facial swelling, dehydration, and tooth decay. Number 3. Kristen Stewart was criticized for playing Diana irresponsibly. Today, so many movies and dramas are made to honor the people's princesses. Those movies and dramas also include scenes of Diana binging food and then forcing it out via vomiting in the bathroom. The scenes were difficult to watch. Instead of letting the viewer conclude what was going on, director Peter Morgan did show the painful process of purging in its entirety. In one instance, the camera fixates on the actor's heaving, exhausted body draped across the toilet bowl. Bulimia was an integral part of Diana's life. So in the movie called The Spencers, in which Kristen Stewart played the role of Princess Diana, scenes of bulimia were also showcased in the movie. Unfortunately, it hasn't been easy for Kristen Stewart, as people have criticized her for portraying Diana's condition. Having an eating disorder charity called Christian is irresponsible. They were saying that it was good to see that through films, people are getting awareness about serious diseases, but they had to hire a responsible actor, and in some scenes, they glamorized the scenes, which is wrong. Number 2. Diana's Confessions. In 1992, renowned author Andrew Morton published a biography on the Princess of Wales, Diana, Her True Story. His book contained explosive details about Diana's eating disorder, bulimia, which is something long rumored in the press but never covered in this manner. It turned out that a source for the information was all Diana herself, who, through a middleman, passed him her confessional tapes. She said, "The bulimia started the week after we got engaged and would nearly take a decade to overcome." The princess herself said, "My husband put his hand on my waistline and said, 'Oh, a bit chubby here, aren't we?' And that triggered off something in me and the Camilla thing." Elizabeth Emanuel, who was the designer of Diana's wedding gown, later said in interviews that when they started dress fittings, Diana's waist measured 26 to 27 inches at that time. By July 1981, it shrunk down to 23. News at the time also gave the idea that Diana's deep dejection with her husband Prince Charles served as the major reason for bulimia. Bulimia nervosa, the eating disorder she developed within a year of becoming Princess of Wales after marriage. It was not an illness that made a wedding gown so sour. It was an illness caused by sour marriage. Number 1. People with bulimia and Diana's effect. In 2017, on the occasion of the 20th death anniversary of Princess Diana's death on August 31st, 1997, her legacy of spreading awareness about bulimia is still actively raising awareness in the mental health community. This influence has been called the Diana effect, and it's a result of her courage which she showed when sharing her story. In most cases, stress and depression trigger an eating disorder. The Princess of Wales was living in a very complicated marriage with Prince Charles. This reason, combined with the immense pressure of the media and also the pressure of the royal family and their protocols, marked the beginning of the princess's struggle with bulimia. Although the royal family was aware of Diana's battle with bulimia, she struggled with the illness alone for many years. She didn't seek medical treatment until the late 1980s. However, this disease of Diana was not revealed to the public until 1992. But in 1992, author Andrew Morton published a book about the Princess of Wales. After the publication, there was a sudden increase in the number of reported cases of bulimia, and many people came forward to receive the medical treatment they required. Because of Diana's confidence and honesty about her struggles with her eating disorder, countless people are encouraged to speak for them and admit their similar struggles. Her influence on the community increased public awareness about bulimia. Princess Diana was courageous to speak about bulimia during a time when discussions around mental health were condemned. No one should feel ashamed when talking about mental health. It's as important as physical health as well. So let us know your thoughts about all of this in the comments down below, and as always, we'll see you again in another video. Bye now!